Hey guys, welcome back to Junk Food Japan. I'm Nicholas Pettas. Now, I know you guys have been asking for it for a while, so here he is. Without any further ado, Mr. Broad himself.
Good to see you, Nick.
Hey, welcome on the show, man.
It's good to be here. Good to be here, old boy. We met 2 years ago through Ryotaro, and I said at the time, oh, you should do YouTube, you should do it. Do junk food. And here he is, and it's done. It's happening.
True, it's true.
Well done.
I'm completely starstruck.
So, Nick, what have you got lined up for us today?
Well, I was thinking, good old teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki. This is Junk Food Japan. This is like classy Japan. Teppanyaki.
What are you talking about? They got everything from juicy Wagyu to like yakisoba, shrimp, you name it.
All right, then, all right. Well, as much as I'm enjoying our brightly lit, overexposed bridge date, I would like to go and eat some food.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Junk Food Japan, motherfuckers.
It's this way. So while you guys may have an image of teppanyaki chefs juggling food around and throwing pieces of meat into customers' mouths, that style of dining is actually an American invention, which you won't find here in Japan. Real teppanyaki is all about sitting down with a chef who guides you through your meal and gives you insight into all the food you order. It's like having a tour guide for your mouth. And seeing as it's Chris' birthday, I decided to take him to CELONA, a restaurant in Tokyo that specializes in this unique style of dining. Teppan chef Shibuya-san was there to make sure Chris and I had the best dining experience possible. Well, almost. We asked him if he could do some fried chicken, and he said no. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
よろしくお願いします。
Please tell us a little bit about the history of this shop.
このお店は、日本の山、海、いろいろ美味しいものたくさんありますけど、そちらの素材を目の前でいいものだけを焼いてお客様に提供するようなそんなお店です。
What makes you guys different from other teppanyaki?
うちの、お店の、名物料理の一つに無添加焼きそばっていうものがありまして、そちらは材料、ソースから、材料すべて無添加でこだわって、作っております。
Today I'm bringing in a very good friend of mine, so I hope that you will give us the best food we've ever had.
はい、任せてください。
So, happy birthday, mate.
Well, thank you very much. So,
yeah, pleasure to come out with you tonight.
that's charming. It's charming. It's Nick owns a gym, right? And after this meal's done, I think I'm going to need to join him. It looks like it's going to be an onslaught of amazing food tonight.
So how excited are you about this beef?
I mean, I love teppanyaki in general. I just love sitting at the bar. You feel like you're in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those few Japanese experiences when it comes to it. When it comes down to it, you feel like you're in the kitchen and like there's barely a meter between me and that beautiful slab of juicy beef.
So this part of the cow is a part of the rump,
Right.
which is a special cut that you don't get a lot of, and it's very fatty, which will make it super juicy.
What I love about teppanyaki is from this angle, right, you can see that the bottom of the beef like cooking gently, slowly turning from red to pink to a sort of light brown colour. And there's nothing stopping the smell, the scent of the meat hitting us. Beautiful. So how often do you go for teppanyaki?
Well, this year so far I've been once. For a birthday.
This one?
Not this
Oh,
one.
right.
I actually don't do teppanyaki very often. Generally speaking, because it's got that image of being super expensive. And like when you go, you want to have like the good cuts. You'll get like the Wagyu, then you'll get the foie gras, stuff like that. And I think it just becomes a bit too much.
Yeah. It's definitely a pricey meal.
Yeah.
It's a special occasion. But if you come to Japan like a holiday, definitely it's like earmark one evening for it. Because it will quickly become one of the most unforgettable meals of your entire trip.
Absolutely.
I could never work at a teppanyaki restaurant.
No?
Yeah, fucking disaster. Food flying everywhere. The customers covered in oil. There'd be lawsuits at every turn.
Here come these this shrimp. Yeah.
I've noticed how he's cooked the meat quite gently, and now he's put it there and left it just on the side, right,
Yeah.
to cook through quite gently. The best teppanyaki, they take their time with the meat.
Yeah. I would like to thank you for coming on Junk Food Japan.
You bribed me. You bribed me with the Wagyu dinner, Nick. I joked about joining your gym, but I do want to get fit this year.
Oh, yeah?
And this is not going to be a great start to that.
I think about fitness differently from most people because it's been my whole life where I've had to train to fight, and that's not fun.
You're training with purpose.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why I fail, right? I'm like, I want to get fit, but it's a vague sort of goal, and it doesn't happen.
Exactly. Yeah, last year I gained too much weight, so I was like, I'm gonna really get back in shape because I love being that feeling of, not being afraid to chase after the bus that you're almost missing. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And then
we've all been there.
January 1st, I kid you not, I'm playing with a 3-year-old child, right? Lifting her up and down and she's giggling and laughing. And then I put her down on the floor and I slipped backwards, fell, and then I landed on a box and broke a rib.
Bloody hell.
I think
what a great start to 2022.
Yeah, but I think that the lesson in that, for me, was like, I'm not afraid to take time off fitness.
And don't pick up kids.
Yeah, don't pick up kids when you're wearing socks on wooden floors.
Look at the presentation of that. The colours, the green, the red, the smell of the onions. Cheers.
To shrimp.
To shrimp. Cacophony of flavours.
Mmm.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That was good. That was really good.
The sort of vinegar, the vinaigrette goes really well with the saltiness of the shrimp, right? So bloody juicy.
Wow, it's like nothing like the shrimp that I make in my house. No wonder I don't like shrimp normally. I will come for this again. So the next dish is Japanese omelette, which I guess is just fried eggs.
It's one of the few things I can cook. I get an omelette, I do that,
Yeah.
put some cheese in it, job done. It's one of the 3 things I can cook. 2 things I can cook.
That and
Chicken salad.
chicken
I can
salad.
cook chicken on like a pan-fried chicken.
Mm.
You'll have to come up for Junk Food Japan to my my studio and
I think, like-
eat some pan-fried chicken and omelettes.
That's like a low-hanging fruit, but absolutely, I'd be welcome.
High protein.
I'd be happy to go.
Yeah.
Take you to the gym and we can work out after and everything.
Effort though, isn't it? How often do you actually go to the gym?
That I own, yeah. I prefer to go 5 times a week to work out.
5 times.
Yeah.
What time of day do you go?
It's between 10 and 12. It's open gym, so I go in and do my own thing. Like I like to
In the morning, you're a morning man.
follow my own programming. I also, because I got like 2 replaced hips, so there are some things that I can't do.
You know, you're
Yeah.
like the Terminator.
No, but see, if I can do it with fake, well, not fake, but with replaced hips, you know, I believe anyone can do it.
I've got no excuse.
That's what I'm talking about. When I talk about fitness, I always really think that it's something that you have to be able to enjoy, and something that doesn't leave you in pain after where you think, shit, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. That's why I like cycling or mountain climbing, you know. Cycling, you get to enjoy the scenery.
What a load of shit. Some of the worst rain I've encountered in years. Cycling in the rain makes me wonder why I'm doing all this.
Whoa, okay. This is a very traditional thing to eat in Japan.
That's a beautiful omelette.
I'm glad you ordered that.
The omelette's so fluffy. Beautiful. The fish. A nice little bit of texture, a little surprise in there with the fluffy omelette.
It does?
It's a nice fish though. It doesn't have that strong fishy flavour. What do you think of the omelette?
I like it. It's very light.
I love a good omelette.
And the fish is not, as you say, it's actually not too fishy. I'm not a big fan of fish that's too fishy. It's just, it overpowers sometimes.
Right, yeah.
I'm more impressed with the spinach actually. I feel like the spinach is really light.
It's really good.
It really tastes like organic, properly, grown spinach. Oh, the wine came. Now, the yakisoba's coming.
I love the golden brown sort of noodles.
Oh yeah.
Covered in sauce, sizzling away. Oh yeah.
Oh, this just looks amazing.
Goodbye cholesterol. Hello yakisoba. Beautiful, beautiful. That is the most photogenic yakisoba I've ever seen in my life. Good God.
Yeah, I am waiting for you. Come on.
There you go.
Dude, you need to try some of these on the side.
Oh yeah. Bean sprouts.
No, I think they're pickles. Yeah. Oh, that's
Smells so good.
that's ginger.
Oh right.
Oh man, come on, look at that.
That is the best yakisoba I've ever had by far. A lot of yakisoba is too greasy. The way it's done, it can taste a bit greasy, a bit flavourless, a bit dull. This is perfect. The flavours are so rich. The noodles aren't greasy. You're crying over there.
I had a little tear come out, I swear. It's that good. You know what's awesome about it? The way that he grilled it in the bottom. So you got that one side of the soba noodles that are actually a bit crunchy in it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is good.
Curry. Crunchy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for me, my image of yakisoba is it's very cheap, quick festival food, or maybe if you're on the go, traveling somewhere. My, luxury yakisoba is not something you really compute. Whereas this is very much the luxury version of yakisoba with the pork, the fresh eggs, the sauce they put on. Yakisoba is never going to be the same again. In the same way I struggle to have like cheap sushi now.
Oh,
yeah. Good sushi. I don't know if I can go back to having like festival yakisoba.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look at that. Juicy,
That is the cheese?
beautiful.
Oh my
cheese.
gosh.
Bullshit.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Put a birthday candle in it.
I find it actually beautiful to see how he's like making it into like a symphony of food, Like one comes after the other in the right order.
Yeah.
And the timing of the steak that he's been waiting to do for quite a while now.
I mean, I've been to teppanyaki quite a lot over the years, not gonna lie. And I've seen so many restaurants screw up the beef by cooking it really quick, get it on your plate. This beef has been cooked over the course of, about 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
It's been cooked so gently through. And I think it's gonna be all the more juicier for it. And the fact it's with fried cheese, this might be the best birthday present I've ever had. It's way better than the
You heard it first on Junk Food Japan.
It's way better than the train set I got last year. Oh, it looks so good.
I just get this small vision inside my head of an Italian farmer bringing it in.
What's his name?
Don Julio.
Why does he sound like a mafia boss?
This is Don Julio's specially made
Oh wow, look at that.
cheese. Oh man.
Right.
So before we go in, this is what we do on Junk Food Japan. Grab your chopsticks, sir.
I've got PTSD now. Alright, itadakimasu. It looks so good. It looks a bit like gyoza, doesn't it? Sort of crispy
does.
outer shell.
Yeah, it does. Completely melted on the inside. Oh man.
Explosion of cheese in your mouth. That
Don
rich,
Julio.
smoky flavour. Don Julio.
Don
would love it.
Julio, you crushed it. You crushed it.
I need to learn how to cook this. I need to add it to my roster of original dishes. All three of them. Or two of them. This will be the third one.
This is delicious. It really is.
What's that phrase? The Junk Food Japan phrase? If it doesn't,
If it's not in your face, it doesn't belong in your mouth.
write that down.
You got that right.
Tell that to teach your kids that around the dinner table.
I think this is it. Chris, we're getting the steak.
That steak looks bloody fantastic. It looks so juicy, I can see it. Like, he's done the best thing, right? When you cook steak, you're supposed to leave it settle for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it soaks the juices back in, keeps
I
it
agree.
nice and juicy, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Look at that. God.
It's beautiful.
This is like perfection Japan. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to you. Where are you going?
Look at that, that is insane. The beautiful golden brown seared edge, the juicy pink fatty meat. Oh God. Get ready for the phrase melt in your mouth.
Oh no.
I
Don't
banned
ever.
that phrase in my videos, but
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so juicy. Good God. Quite comfortably, one of the best cuts of beef that I've ever had in my entire 10 years in Japan. And that's saying something. I've eaten every cut of beef in Japan.
I gotta tell you guys for sure. This is like the time it took him to like sear the outside.
Yeah.
So you
really
get
paid
that
off.
that crispy outside, and then the beef inside. It's just perfection. You know, I actually also want to try these. There's ringon here. Yeah, it's exactly what I was expecting. めちゃくちゃ美味しいですね. This is like one of the hardest routes to like cooked to perfection, or even cooked to make it they taste good.
The vegetables are good. They sort of cleanse the palate a little bit between mouthfuls of juicy chunks of beef.
I'm gonna say, the skill set of Master Shibuya here is absolutely amazing. The way he presents it, the way he's been caretaking the meat for so long, and then comes out and then we get to share it.
It looks, well, it tastes as good as it looks. It really does. Cheers. It's the finest beef in Japan.
So guys, thank you very much for tagging along on this fantastic collaboration with the man himself, the mentor, the guy, the YouTuber, the Chris Broad,
The birthday boy.
the birthday boy.
I want the end of this video to be you singing happy birthday. I want the karate K1 fighting champion of Japan to sing me happy birthday that I deserve. Go on.
No, I thought, the steak was pretty good. Wasn't that a good, like...
It was exceptional. It was really good. And this meal's gone very quick. I hope we get to hang out again, though, Nick. There's so many questions I want to ask you. I want to know how to kill a man with one finger. I want to know how to get fit. This won't be the last time. Hopefully I'm on Junk Food Japan. But thank you so much for having me on, mate. Cheers.
It's an honor, man. If you guys have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comments below. Junk Food Japan is definitely here to stay. More journeys, more collaborations are coming out there. See you next time.
Now sing me happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Let me go kill myself now. There you go. I think I'm in love. Oh man, come on, look at that. Ooh. Oh, you could just keep this coming all day.
So what have you got lined up for us today? Oh, fucking hell. So what have you got lined up for us today, Mr. Pettas?
Well, I was thinking, what was I thinking?
I'm just nervous. I'm scared. He's so thuggish and strong.
They've got everything from yakisoba to anything.
Yakisoba.